Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Tres Amigos Talk Show. It is so good to be back after a couple weeks out there working and doing the Santa work, guys. I've missed my two brothers, Dino and Steve. We'll say hello to everybody in just a second. It's so good to have you guys here on your Thursday night, spending time with us on the fastest hour on Thursday night, guys. We appreciate each and every one of you being here. Tell us where you're checking in from. Tell us what you're wearing in beard or on your skin, whatever you wear. All right. Let us know. We appreciate you guys so much. Thank you very much. Steve and Dino, how's it going, guys?
I got to tell you, Chief, I don't know about you, but I feel much better that Santa's back here because we're not going to have any technical difficulties because Santa is running the ship tonight. Thank God. I'm doing amazing. Glad to have you back, Santa. I had a wonderful week, and you don't know how much you were missed when you were gone and how much we love you. And thank you for being here tonight. And especially since I don't have to run the chat room in the comments, man. I don't know how you do it, Santa. You have the skills that pay the bills, that's for sure.
Yeah, he does. And, former Navy guy, and if you're the captain of a ship and you run that ship aground, you might as well kiss your career goodbye. And thank God you're back. Appreciate you. Missed you. Great week. Had to spend most of it indoors. We had a bad snowstorm, really, really bad snowstorm. And it finally melted today. So that's a good thing. Got some good workouts in and had a hell of a time picking tonight's plethora of things we're going to talk about.
Well, and I'm going to go ahead and tell everybody what we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about, 2025, guys. It's hard to believe that we're at the end. We've had a great year with the Tres Amigos show and individually with individual things that we've had going on. And it was very kind of you to say it's good to have you back. But for everybody out there, I promise you, I'm the one that has messed up anything that's happened in the last 2 weeks show. When you're trying to help so hard, you wind up messing something up. But anyway, it is good to be back. And guys, we're going to have fun. We're going to talk about kind of a year-end review. And one of the things, some of the things we're going to talk about is we're going to talk about some of our favorite and top beard oils, butters, just things like that. But I want to preference that with saying that, guys, all three of us have reviewed and owned so many companies, so many different companies. So it's so hard. But I want to say that to say this. We appreciate everybody and anyone that comes in here and have so much respect. I've tried so many products. We've all tried so many products. It's hard to just pick your top. In fact, I swore I would never do another top scent video again, just because it was that hard, right? So, but we're going to talk about some tonight. We all know scent is subjective. Things that may work in my beard may not work in Chief's beard as well. They may work well, but may not work as well. But I say all that to say we're going to talk about some top products that we've enjoyed over this year, and also talk about some things that's happened maybe over this year, maybe some things that are coming up for this next year, some changes that we may have. But guys, I say before we do that, we say hello to everybody in the chat. And because everybody kind of jumped in here, I was kind of hoping that nobody forgot about us since we've kind of messed the last couple of weeks up. But appreciate all you guys being here. Jeff Harmon was the first one in here. Thank you very much, Mr. Dapper. Appreciate you. And Mr. Ughu. And Chief, you said his name was?
Hey, Chris,
it's good to have you in here, brother. Bane Blends, appreciate you coming in, man.
Big
Lee. How you doing, brother? It's good to have you in here, man. And Santa's Restoration Workshop. So good to have you in here. All right. And Baker.
Top 10. Top 10.
Thank you, Baker.
Salt and paprika. I love it.
Salt?
That's awesome.
All right, guys. Santa Allen. There you go. I tell you what, this man's been busy. And guys, I'll talk more about this more in a little bit, but the amount of Santas that have reached out and appreciate, we're going to have the Santa squad back on.
Oh, yeah.
I royally messed that one up. And I just want everybody to meet these guys so much. They are such a great group of guys, and they have really kept me inspired this year in the Santa realm, guys. All right, Jordan. How's it
Jordan?
What's up, Jordan?
All right, Michael. How's it going,
Michael.
brother? Oh, look at that. That beard looks great.
Beautiful beard.
All right. 3D. How's it going, brother?
What's up, 3D?
All right. Kilt, how you doing, brother?
Kill.
Great show the other night.
Yes, 30 spray.
30 Spray J. Being spray-tastic, as always.
Hey, Ronnie.
What's up, Ronnie?
How are you? Ronnie calling people, saying hello, beautiful people. That's like the pot calling the kettle black, isn't it?
Rock stars.
And that's in a good way.
Yep.
Hey, Dan. Well, if I can click on it, Dan, another show I messed up. All right.
I don't want to hear no more crap about wind chimes.
Right. I know it.
Right?
Hey, Robert, how's it going, brother? It's good to see
Robert.
you, man. All right. Mrs. Bruce City. Hello, Becky.
Hello, Becky.
All right. Everybody's saying hello to everybody. The Elegant Sasquatch. Chief.
What up, brother?
See, we don't need we got our own sound effects.
That's right.
Yeah.
All right, rolling through here. Dan says he's listening while I train.
Nice.
Yeah, you better.
I think Dan said he's training for a marathon. Didn't he run a marathon?
Yeah.
Small batch.
Hey, small batch.
Small batch.
Guys, watch out for Small Batch Beard Co. I've spoke with him on the phone and talked to him and have been trying his stuff. And just all I can say is just watch out for his stuff this year. It's
I got to talk to him too. I haven't
Yeah.
tried this stuff.
good stuff. Good
Mhm.
stuff. Very receptive. I that's what I like. Hey, Corey.
Hey, Corey.
What's up,
Come on,
Corey?
brother. Hope you stick around, man. Got some things to say about some of y'all. L Pud.
Hey, Mr. Puddin'.
Hook 'em. All right. Yeah. Copper Johns, Melissa.
What's up, sister?
And I've been gone, guys, correct me if I'm wrong. I believe Copper Johns, Melissa still comes on after us tonight, but
Yep.
the Bearded Respect, they did move already to Friday nights.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm gonna miss
Guess what? Guess what, Santa? Guess what? I have Melissa's daughter Gina on my wrestling show as a co-host now on Sundays.
What?
I have got to
Yes. Her
Awesome.
daughter is as a co-host on the Suplex Syndicate on Sundays, and she is fantastic. You can tell that she is definitely her mother's daughter.
Wait, like for forever or just one time?
Yeah,
co-host?
she's a permanent host now.
Oh,
Yep.
how cool.
I got to check that out.
Yep.
Okay.
Born Bearded Dave.
What
Hey,
up,
so
Dave?
good to see
Tom
you.
Truck.
You guys, if you haven't checked out Born Bearded Dave's YouTube channel and his show, check it out. Just a lot of fun. Hello, Matt.
Hello.
What up,
See you,
Matt?
brother?
Swamp Mafia.
You guys, if you see me miss somebody, I'm scrolling. I think I've scrolled all the way down the bottom.
Why you're
My
still
oldest
scrolling?
daughter is so excited that the show wrestling is life for her.
Wow.
And she knows her stuff. She is, yeah, oh, she's awesome. Yeah. I think in another couple of weeks, they'll probably get rid of me and 30 Spray J and the Elegant Sasquatch. It'll just be her show.
Yeah.
She's that good. Yeah.
Wow.
What's up,
Hi,
Busy Bee?
Miss K.
Hey,
Miss K.
So I don't know how many of you caught Dave's show the other night, but that was a good show. Everybody got in their feels and it felt good. And it was just, man, what a good show.
he's such a natural, isn't he?
Yeah.
He is just I don't know. There's just something about watching Dave where he's just calming.
Yes.
Yeah.
I just you feel like you could just walk into his house, sit down, and just sit there and listen to him talk to you. And
Yeah.
just enjoy.
Yep.
Just enjoy. Really enjoy.
I was gonna say, would you buy audiobooks if Dave was narrating them? I would.
In a heartbeat.
I would do that 100%.
Yeah, absolutely. I think he's got that voice. He's got that persona about him, just that calmness.
Aaron does too. Aaron's got a nice voice.
Yeah. Now, people say that all the time. They'll say oh, you got this, you got a good radio voice. And I'm thinking, well, I guess you could take that as a compliment. Somebody, people say, Santa Tom, you could talk, you could do voiceover. So I guess it's because the face isn't good enough to be on. I'd better off doing voiceover.
Oh boy.
They could have said you have a face for radio, and that would have been kind of disrespectful.
Yeah, it has been a very busy season, guys. I'll just say that, and we'll kick this thing off. It's been very busy. It's been very, very fulfilling. I've been telling Chief and Dino, I was telling Chief and Dino before the show, visited, I think, the most, had fun at all my events so far this year. I've got more to come. This weekend's going to be very busy. The most fun I have, guys, and I say this to say something else, is at a assisted living facility. Guys, don't ever take for granted your grandparents, your parents, your grandparents if they're still around. Guys, I'm here to tell you right now, being in a facility and seeing people excited because they have family members coming to see them.
Right.
There's not too many more things that tug at your heart more than things like that. And to be able to be there and be a part of that, they were expecting to pay me. And I couldn't tell them to please keep their money fast enough, just because it was such an honor and a privilege to be there. And I don't say that to say anything other than enjoy special moments in your life. That's all I can say. Some moments in your life you're just going to cherish and remember, and that is definitely one of them. And I said, all I ask is please ask me back every year. That's all I ask.
You got paid in happiness.
That's right.
100%. And I will say that there's some characters in there too. I tell you, there's some characters. It ain't all rated P. It ain't all PG. I can promise you that.
there was a lot of naughtiness going on.
I wouldn't go that far. I kept telling you, there was a lot of them saying, hey, I've done some bad. I said, hey, you still got a couple weeks left to get back, get back right. So just sit there trying to encourage them. But guys, we appreciate each and every one of you guys again. Thank you, Corey. Please hit that like and subscribe button if you haven't already. We're at 391. By the end of this, a few months into this year, halfway through the year, we'd like to be at 500 subscribers. Really going to spend some time this year. I'm going to change my focus on some things. We've talked about that, guys. One of the things I want to ask you guys real quick, some things you guys may have coming up. But one of the things I want to do is focus more on my YouTube channel as far as the Santa side of things. I'm going to start backing away a little bit of some beard products. I'm not just going to do as many beard product reviews. So that's what I have coming up. I'm going to really focus. Dan C has really inspired me with him hitting his 100,000. Not saying that I'm looking at that, but I'm really wanting to focus more on what I set out to do on my YouTube channel. Dino, what are some things you're looking forward to in 2026?
Pretty much just working more on my YouTube channel. I'm going to concentrate a lot on the Modern Outlaw show on Monday nights. Starting to get in the groove with the Tuesday night Slay and Spray show. And now that I have a rock star on the Sunday wrestling show, that's kind of taken care of. But the other two shows, I'm really going to start hitting it hard and being, if this makes sense, being more real and keeping it real with what's going on. Yep.
Chief, how about yourself?
Last month or so, I haven't done many reviews, but I'm trying to change things up and do things a little different, think outside the box, and be a little more creative when it comes to beard care, beard product, things like that. Just thinking outside the box and being that different guy that you want to click on and go, what's he talking about now? What's up, buddy? Other than that, maybe, do a guest appearance every once in a while on the Slay and Spray show, things like that. But just, it's nice backing off a little bit and just kind of centering yourself a little bit and getting back into what's important.
Yeah. Corey's kind of leading me into where I want to talk about here. Corey's looking at, I'm assuming 2026, larger companies have inspired me to keep it moving, even if I don't have the same goal of getting their size. You know, Corey, I don't know if any of us have, we could set our goals, but it wouldn't shock me if even if it wasn't your goal that you would be up there, just because, and some of the things that we're going to talk about here in just a little bit. And that is, guys, we want to talk about just some of the companies that we've really enjoyed this year. Doesn't mean we haven't enjoyed others. It's so hard. We could spend 10 shows talking about different companies, but we've kind of, condensed it. And they're not all, people that are, we have no affiliates. Now, we have discount codes on this show. We make no money off of anybody that we're going to talk about. I don't think any of us do. I know I don't, and I don't believe these two do it either. We don't make any money off of anything we talk about tonight. So all of this we talk about is subjective, and it's our own personal feeling on things, right? We all have our favorite companies. We all have our favorite products. But we just hope that maybe if there's something you haven't tried that we talk about tonight, maybe you give them a try and help these small batch companies out, because this is what they do. And a lot of them, this is their a livelihood or a supplement to their livelihood. So without further ado, guys, I'd like to start out by asking, and we'll start with who wants to start? I'll start with Chief. Chief. We're going to start off with your top 5 feel-in beard oils. Now, I'm not talking about scents yet. We're just talking about top 5 feel-in beard.
Okay. All right. No particular order. One's not better than the rest. But Matt Hill, Florida Boys, had what was the one with the scally cap?
Striking Gentleman.
I killed that one. It's done. And I'm moving on to Iron Ride. This was a collab with Kevin Pope. Wow. Smoking good. If you know anything about me, I'm talking about 8-bit King Koopa all day long. I actually have it in right now. This is magical to me. And it could be one of my favorite scents. King Koopa.
Are you talking about scent profiles, Chief, or are we talking about feel-in beard?
Oh, damn. I've got so many dang oils sitting there. Oh, anyhow, moving on.
You know what? Since you started that, we'll start with
okay.
With it. We'll just roll with it.
My man, Mike Wiseman, over at the Hemp Wizard. That Blue Dream terpenes in there, man. Oh, everything he's made has a good feeling. Some of the scents may be subjective. You may be like, oh, I love that one. I don't care for that one. But the feel is going to be amazing from Hemp Wizard with the Blue Dream terpenes in there. And let's see. Everybody talks about Mastermind from Ricky and Ronnie Painter. I love Mastermind. It's up there. But above that is number 11 in my book. 11 smokes, dude. Mastermind's super good next to that. But I got to put this one just a little bit above that one. Feels great in beard. And then I know Santa is going to like this one. This is that fruity one from Dead Man's. And you said I was going to like it, and I absolutely adore it. It was great in beard, and that cereal type kind of scent is amazing.
Right.
Boom. That's awesome. Right. That's the top 5 scents from Chief. Hey, that's a great lineup. Hard to argue with it. Do you want to go, or you want me to go?
Whatever you want to do. Up to you.
I'll tell you what, I'll go, and then we'll go around, and then we'll just keep going around.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. I'm going to start out with, guys, everybody knows I love my tobacco scents. I got Cigar Lounge from there we go. Elegant Sasquatch. Trying to get it in. Guys, if you just want a pure, just one of the purest tobacco type scents you've ever had, that is it. And also the feel-in beard is great as well. Rustic Eden from Small Town. I know I got a green screen behind me, so it doesn't really show up all that great. But Rustic Eden from Small Town Traditions. Very earthy, very woodsy type of scent. Very green is the best way I can describe it. It's almost like if you would just step into Ireland, right? And you just have a green field. That's kind of what you get right there. Absolutely love it from Small Town Traditions. And we got North Code from Bearded Death. Absolutely love this one. I'm not a huge leather scent fan, but the leather with the vanilla, it just blends so good. And Mrs. Claus's favorite is 13 from Bearded Death, but she also enjoys this one. Saturdays, the tradition is when we go out to eat breakfast, I'm usually wearing a Bearded Death leather scent in there. Some that may not surprise some, but I absolutely love this one. I call this my special occasion scent. It's Nevermore by Raven Beard Co. Absolutely love it, guys. There's no other way to describe it other than it's like you walk into a spice market, somewhere in an exotic country somewhere. That's just like you just get hit with a bunch of spice. Absolutely love it. And guys, I'll tell you what, and I'll just go ahead and say this top, and since he's here, I'm not saying it since he's here, but and this may surprise a lot of people, but guys, and if you haven't tried it, the all new essential oil blend from Weatherbeard, and probably my top for this year is Amber Trail. I've just about wiped this bottle out. Be ordering another one here soon. Absolutely love it. Great job Corey has done, and love it. That's my top 5. Dino.
Alrighty. Starting out, I've got Dad Hero by Small Towns Traditions. Man, this one it puts you, it's got a vibe to it.
Yeah.
It gives you confidence. It's got that vibe. It projects well. Fantastic job by Small Town Traditions. Love Dad Hero. Absolutely love it. I'm not a huge tobacco guy, but I do like tobacco. But Santa, we got some same taste, but mine is El Presidente by Elegant Sasquatch because it's got that cherry in it, and I'm a cherry fiend, so absolutely love it. Feeling Beard's awesome. One that might surprise people, shouldn't really, but Obsidian Right by Bearded Death. This one is so different from what Bearded Death usually does, and it is a masterpiece. He did a fantastic job on this one. It does have a little bit of floral in it, but it's not overwhelming. Fantastic. Love it. Great job, Bearded Death. Desert Drunk by Beardica. I kind of told you guys in the backstage, and I'll keep it clean on the minute, but it makes me feel like I'm Clint Eastwood in an Arizona desert ready to go to a bad guy shootout. It just has this swagger to it. I love it. Fantastic. I'm going to be ordering. He's got a special going on, so I'm going to be ordering some more of this. And then just when I thought that Matt Hill couldn't do better on a masterpiece that he had, he brought out Burning Daylight 2.0. And this one is fantastic. I'm not a huge leather guy, but the way he does things and the way he adds it, absolutely fantastic. And that's my top 5 list.
Wow.
Elegant Sasquatch says, I'm sorry, have I been mentioned yet? Yes. You made Sasquatch, you made my Cigar Lounge, made one of my top 2025 top scents. So,
hey, big guy, settle down, because I'm up next with Feeling Beard. Now, I don't have Cigar Lounge. Santa's already mentioned it, so I'm just showing a bottle of this. I crushed that bottle of Cigar Lounge. It is that amazing. Right. It's the sunflower oil that just touched my beard and was magic. Another one I don't have the bottle to was Renee and the Peppermint Plague on that. I crushed that bottle too, so I'm just showing you a regular bottle. This is Blackbriar. Both of those felt amazing in beard. And that Peppermint Plague, I just wanted to wear it all the time. So those are probably top 2 Feeling Beards. You guys don't ever really talk too much about this company. This is Apex. This is Equinox. This one, if you want to go out date nights, smell real nice for the wife on a nice fall, early winter kind of scent, magical, and feels great, man. Feels amazing in beard. A little bit of emu in there. And another one nobody really talks about is Tailored. And Tailored comes out with some strength. If you want horsepower for a date night, or project that kind of image. Right. anything by Tailored has that strength if you want strength. Last but not least, and we talk about this company all the time, it's Dan from Beer to Death, and this is his basic vanilla.
Yeah.
And it will go with anything. It'll make you feel good. I can cut this with something else if I want to try to mix a couple things, and it always works.
Yep.
It just always works.
Right.
I could put a couple drops of the vanilla in with anything I have on this table, and it would change it up to a sweeter, nicer note for me. And so, yeah, Feeling Beard's amazing on this. But I gotta go back to Elegant and Renee Black Manor. There's something about it that my beard likes, and it drinks it in, and it's soft, and it feels soft in the morning after application, feels soft all day long. You don't get any of that 3, 4, 5 hours where you're like, man, maybe I should put some oil in. It's nice and soft,
Right.
and the smell's amazing.
So what do you think that is, Chief, in your beard?
I don't know. My beard has
Just the combination of some product.
my beard has a little bit of red, some gray, some white, some black, some brown. So I'm not sure what it's hitting because I don't have a predominant color. It's kind of mixed right now, but I'm not sure. I'd kind of like it to go full gray, so I could join the cool kids club like you guys. But yeah.
All right. Well, hey, it's hard to, then when I hear, Chiefs and Dinos, I'm thinking, oh man, maybe I should, yeah, they're right. It does. But so we're hitting, so what do we do? Feeling Beard. Now we're doing Sense,
Yep.
right?
No, we did Sense.
Now we're doing Feeling Beard.
Feeling
Okay.
Beard. Yep.
So Feeling Beard. I'm going to go, Chief mentioned the first. I'm going to go, this is Local Honey. It's one of them I really like from Hemp Wizard. And just love the Feeling Beard. Second for me is Copper Johns, and this is one of my favorites. I'm almost done with this bottle. It's Riverwalk. Love Copper Johns. The ionic minerals in there.
Minerals.
So good Feeling Beard. I don't know if he's in here, but notable. Evan and notable. I'm gonna tell you what. I've introduced quite a few people to Evan. And they've told me that for them, it's their top Feeling Beard. So I got to throw Evan in there. Lee from EDC, that barrage oil. Lee, Steve, you and I talk about that all the time. He kind of made it the hip thing, there in beard oil. And, just absolutely love EDC. Love Lee and Kim. Just love everything about the company. And finally, Dead Man's Beer Co. I really, really enjoy the Feeling Beard again, it's so hard to pick because that's not even my weekly rotation. I don't know about you guys, but I probably use 10 oils during my, one in the morning, one in the evening, just different ones. I don't really use the same oil. So it's kind of hard to pick a top 5, but those are the 5 that I picked that I just really enjoy the companies.
Right.
All
right. So just like you guys, Hemp Wizard Feeling the Beard is fantastic. The blue terpenes do really well in the gray beard. I really love it. Great feel, lasts a long time. Florida Boys feels good. I never feel dry. It lasts a long time. No problems there. Something about the sunflower seed oil in the
Right.
Elegant Sasquatch.
Yep.
Beard always feels good when I got it in there. Just soaks it up, does its thing. Bird oil, Black Rebel. When I wear Black Rebel, especially his new blend, because he's mixed it a little bit different now. No greasiness, it absorbs, and it just does what it's supposed to do. Beard loves it. And one that's kind of making it to the top now. I know a lot of people haven't tried it yet, but Grody, the shark oil. This stuff, Graybeard soaks it in. I cannot believe how soft the beard is after using the shark oil. So it works fantastic.
I wonder who the first one that said, let's try shark oil in our beard oil.
Yep. It works great.
All right, guys, we're gonna keep it rolling here. Want to tone it down a little bit and just go 3 now with everything else. We went top 5 with oils and scents, but top 3. Let's go wash and conditioners.
Okay,
Chief, you want to start? You want me to start?
Yeah. As far as washes, I've got 2 right here, and I didn't grab a third. I didn't follow the rules, obviously, but I've been sleeping on True North's wash, and I finally bought their wash, and I totally enjoy it. I love the scent. I love how it cleans. I love how it doesn't strip out. It feels good. It feels normal. The scent is amazing. The price is great. You get a huge bottle, so that's always a win. And one that people probably aren't expecting is Hemp Wizard. And look, who's that guy on there? Who's that guy on?
Oh yeah.
I've gone through numerous bottles from Mike. When I get low, I order another one, and I'll buy from other companies too. But I always go back to Mike, and Mike makes his own, and it doesn't look amazing. It doesn't look like the rest of them. It's kind of got a brownish tint to it. It's not the prettiest, but dang, it works. It smells good, and I'm just enamored with Mike's product. And I know he puts a lot of time and love into it, but yeah, True North and Hemp Wizard all day long.
Right. All right. Well, we're kind of close there. I'm gonna go. I use and probably the peppermint from True North is absolutely wonderful. So I'm gonna cheat because that's the first one I mentioned. But the ones that I grabbed over here that were handy is I absolutely love both wash and conditioner. I'm just gonna mention both. Is Dead Man's, if I get it out. Dead Man's Beard Co. Absolutely love it. 100% guys, and I would highly recommend the new Weatherbeard wash and conditioner. All essential oils. Absolutely love it, guys. And it's just it dissipates, the scent dissipates, but it's like that explosiveness of that scent of his oils too in your beard at the same time. And then and guys, I've really been enjoying Notables wash and conditioner as well. So yeah, but yeah, you're absolutely right. Chris is from True North, and it's the Ghost Malone is really good, and plus the that peppermint, man, I could I'll just ruin that bottle
quick. Mm-hmm. So can we add one thing to this? A stripping wash?
Sure.
All right. So stripping wash is True North for me. They make awesome stripping wash. It works really good. As far as regular washes, my top 3 are going to be Hemp Wizard, going to be Florida Boys, and going to be Copper John's, their wash. Conditioners going to be Florida Boys, Black Rebel, and True North. So those are my 3 conditioners.
I didn't mention my conditioner. Florida Boys is gone. I used it all up. I should restock. But Chattanooga, I got to put Chattanooga up there. The thickness is what I like from Chattanooga. And it comes out and it goes into the beard, and you know it's there. It's not watery at all. It's really thick, and I enjoy that. Chattanooga Beard Company.
Right.
Wait until you see the Wicked Peppermint Beard Conditioner. I'm gonna tell you what. I'm a sucker, guys, for peppermint, and I'll talk about that more in just a minute. But I'm gonna tell you something. Now, usually by the end of Christmas season, I'm a little burnt out on peppermint.
Yeah.
This year, I don't know what it is. I have been wearing peppermint out. All right, guys, real quick talk about, and this maybe isn't as popular for some, but I wear a balm every day, right? So I'm going to start out by saying some balms, and this was actually when I first started wearing balm. Mike Brewer suggested. I reached out to him and said, "Hey, who would you suggest?" Of course, he suggests True North. I skipped you, Chief. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Beard balm. All right, True North. Absolutely love it. Highly recommend it. I've been through a couple cans. Dead Man's. This can's about it. It's about empty, and I'm going to cheat and go with a liquid balm from Florida Boys. Atomic Balm, guys. I'm going to tell you what. I'm a little leery trying new things, but this has been really, really pleasant. Really nice hold, and for a liquid balm.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Chief.
Okay. We had Bedlam on a Monday Night Mayhem. That dude's playing crazy, man. I love him. But his balm stands out. Corey from Weatherbeard stands out. His is nice and thick. I also have a go-to just because of the scent, and that's Beard Octane Ginger Jamboree. It's got that 7-Up vibe to it that I like. And Jim from Small Towns made that 7-Up scent for me. I go to that a lot too. But I enjoy the hold and the scent. Everything in this is pink, and it's called Pank, P-A-N-K, Pank. Everything in there is pink, and it's up my alley with that sweetness and that foodie type kind of vibe. Really love that. Corey's has got a nice hold to it. The scent isn't as overpowering as some can be, but the hold is really good. So I'd have to go with Bedlam, Corey Weatherbeard, and Beard Octane.
Sure.
Chief. Tactical Santa, Dino.
All right. So I don't wear a lot of balms. The only poured balm that I like, I've tried a couple, but the only one that I like as far as like a solid balm is going to be True North's Deer Hunter.
Good stuff.
I really like this one. I think I only tried 4 balms, and this one actually worked the best out of the solids. And for liquid, I'll tell you what, I got to go with my boy right here, Matt, Florida Boys, the Atomic Bomb. I like it. And for all those wondering, because I used to get people asking me, because I tested it when he brought it out. It does not harden up in the wintertime. I'm up in Michigan where it's like 10, 15 degrees out a lot, and it does not harden up and do weird stuff.
Shake it real quick.
It's fantastic.
Shake it. It's liquid.
Liquid. Yep.
And for those of you that are up north freezing, I am so sorry. I was telling Chief and Dino before the show that I have an event Saturday and it's supposed to be 79 degrees here. Some of y'all may be saying, "Oh, I wish it." No, after in a wool Santa suit, 79 degrees is not your friend.
No.
I'm
like working outside in Carhartt coveralls, man.
Right. Moving right along to butters, Chief. Poured butters.
Okay, I've got 2 I want to talk about, and we don't have a category for whip, do we?
Yeah, we do.
We do.
Okay.
Yep.
So if you watched my video I posted yesterday, I highlighted a bunch of companies, and I didn't highlight a bunch of companies because I've got so many butters, but I highlighted 2 at the end, and these are both my go-tos, and that is True North and Black Rebel. And visually, textural, everything is perfect. I know what I'm going to get into every time I touch it. It's not going to harden up. It's not going to be too soft. It's always perfect. The beard feels great. The scents are amazing. They're just a go-to butter. Everybody else making great butters, but there's something special about those 2 companies. And I'm glad you guys introduced me to Pedro Black Rebel recently. I'm going to do more business with Pedro in the future. So, yeah, Black Rebel and True North Beard Co.
All right. I'm going to start off again. And I know you guys see me do a lot of reviews for this company, guys. But again, I get paid nothing. I just enjoy their product and enjoy the owner and everything. And that is Dead Man's. I absolutely love their butters. Very, very almost. I mean, 2 or 3 times a week I'm using their butter at night. Take one off of Chief Black Rebel. This bison tallow, guys, I'm telling you, it's been a game changer. It's absolutely wonderful. If you guys are wondering what I may think is the smoothest butter on the market, that would be none other than True North Beard Co. I mean, guys, you can't. I don't know if I've tried a butter as smooth as this one. And again, we're not paid by True North either.
Right.
But just you know how it is when you start getting down towards the bottom and you try to be more sparingly with it, and when you're thinking, well, I could just buy another tub of it. Why am I being? But am I the only one that gets down at the bottom and starts to be a little more sparing?
Scraping the sides, scraping the lid.
Right.
just like you guys, the Black Rebel Bison Tallow is fantastic. Love this stuff. I've got your favorite scent profile, Santa Tom. The Black Licorice True North, man. I can't, hard to beat. Very creamy. Awesome. And my third one is actually Grody, the shark oil, the shark beard butter. This stuff is fantastic. So those are my top three.
Yep. Guys, Dino's comment in there is there's one scent I cannot do, and that's black licorice. I can't do it.
Dude, I had black licorice oil. I had black licorice butter in the other day, and I freaking loved it. Hey, real quick, we all mentioned True North Beard Co., which is kind of weird. I thought it would be a little more diverse, but obviously it's that good. I wanted to mention that's a big tub.
It is
ounces.
4 ounce.
And the price point, what is it, like, I don't know, $8 an ounce or something like that? Maybe even less than that. Shoot. All day long.
I think it's, what is it? $24 for 4 ounce? Something like that.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
I know we're sitting here, stumbling over Chris, and we're not trying to embarrass you, Chris, but also, am I the only one that, I catch myself in there. I'll be in there just sniffing products at night, before I'm going to bed, I'm like, I need to wear that this week. Or, or it's like when you scoop out a little bit of that butter and you're like, and you just still can't believe, man, I can't believe how smooth this is. Or when you're washing your beard, there you go. With a conditioner that you really love, like for me, I love that Weather Beard conditioner. And, I can't believe, it's funny how much we do stuff that we still are drawn back and ask the same questions to ourselves. But okay, well, you mentioned it. And guys, this is a product I haven't really used a lot of, but I'm starting to, and that is whip butter.
Well, I've got one, and it's almost gone, and it's from Matt Hill. And you can't see it with this light. It's airy. It's fluffy. It's like touching nothing, and it feels like lotion going into your beard, and it's amazing. And that's 4 ounces too, and that's almost gone, and absolutely love it. That is just fantastic. And I think it's seasonal because of the heat, shipping it during the summer. So if you want a good whip butter, wait till the late fall, springtime, winter for sure. But man, whip butter, and it's a pain in the butt to make too, so I'm told.
Well, was that all you had, or
that's it? I just got the one.
I don't have a lot. I only have 2 whip butters that I've ever even owned, and so I'll just tell you what I have. I have Lion's Mane whip butter. It's really good, and he's like you say, Chief. He doesn't ship it a lot because of the heat, but I live 15 minutes from him, so he just gave it to me out of a cooler. I really, really like it. It's a different feel for sure, but I really enjoy it. And guys, a lot that we don't talk about, we don't talk about a lot. I just think the owner kind of does his own thing, and that's okay. But I've tried his products, not so much as beard oils as much, but Magnanimous Beard. His butter, again, it's a big tub. The reason why I get this one is it's a peppermint. And I'm going to tell you, I order some every year before I start my Santa season because it's a strong peppermint, and I use it more as a body lotion because it actually, that essential oil, that peppermint essential oil, keeps you cool under the suit. It gives you that cooling sensation. And plus it smells good, right? It smells like peppermint. Right. And I also buy a 50 ml cologne from him every year too. It's a peppermint cologne. And I think you guys like him because I believe he's Greek. So
it's a Greek guy.
Hey, real quick before Dino starts, honorable mention is Tex. He has that beard pudding, Barn Brands beard, and nobody's in the community talks about him, but he had beard pudding that was a whipped lotion like consistency. It didn't have the airiness to it. It was more like a lotion. I've never put anything in my beard that felt that good. And I keep saying, I got to go order some more of that beard pudding, but I just, it just never happens. Right. But that is fantastic, that beard pudding.
I've never heard of it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Dino,
So, just like Chief, this bison tallow, whipped tallow butter is fantastic by Florida Boys. Love it. Just like Chief, I got to order some more. I've been sparing because I've been waiting for him to get some more. So I got to make an order on this. And my other one would be Elegant Sasquatch. I don't have any right now because he's not making it. I got to wait till he makes it again. Hopefully he has it in stock soon. But yeah, Florida Boys and Elegant Sasquatch with butter.
Good call.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I think the last one I want to talk about, and it's maybe, I think I threw it in there, but may surprise you, with liquid butter. Let's just talk about it. That's kind of been a kind of a newer thing in the bearded community here the last, year or so. And Chief, you want to go ahead and start if you got yours?
Yeah, I've got 3 with an honorable mention with a company that's kind of new. I'm going to start with the honorable mention first. Dark Blessing,
Yes.
Brendan Shutt. He sent this to me as a sample to try, and you can hear it is liquid. It's that hybrid in between. It doesn't get hard. It comes out very easy, and the scent is probably one of the strongest durations that I've had in my beard. Like, you could go get a shower and almost still smell it. It's not overpowering, it's not obtrusive, but you could still have that hint of it coming through. Works real good in the beard, feels good. Okay, top 3 for me. Well, we keep talking about Chris from True North, and you know what? If he knows what he's doing, he knows what he's doing. I love this stuff. I talked about it on that video the other day. Ricky and Ronnie Painter, you could tell I beat this up. It's half gone, and it is liquid, and it's not quite the hybrid. It's not thick like Dark Blessing, but it's liquid, and it's a wonderful scent, and the beard feels amazing. Last but not least, Black Nectar from Renee over at Black Manor. Did you pick that too?
Dude, wait till you see mine. Go ahead.
Okay. I love this. It's neutral scent. There's almost no scent to it. There is a little bit of a nuttiness to it, but that's it. It goes away. The beard feels amazing. I use this primarily at night, put about 3 or 4 pumps in my hand, run it through the beard. Beard feels nice and soft in the morning. Black Manor, unscented, all day long.
Okay. My honorable mention is going to be Small Town Traditions. I absolutely love his liquid butter. I didn't bring it in here with me, but I love it. Use it quite a bit. All right, but my top 3 is going to be True North liquid butter. This bottle, you can see how much is left in it. This is about my 2nd or 3rd bottle here I've ordered. Absolutely love it. I too, Chief, love Dubai from Flaming Beard. It is. If we're going out in the evening on a date, that scent just alone, Dubai is such a beautiful. I've got it in cologne, got it in oil, got it in butter, liquid butter. Absolutely love it. It is a phenomenal scent, and I believe Ronnie said, I want to say they said their daughter came up with that scent, or their son, one of their children come up with that scent. Correct me if I'm wrong, Ronnie. I believe one of their kids come up with that scent, if I'm not mistaken. And my 3rd. Would be Black Nectar from. So Chief and I had the same 3 liquid butter. So guys, that ought to tell you something right there. Renee just is absolutely so beautiful. I remember she reached out to me when she first made this and asked me if it tinted my beard.
Yeah.
If somebody made a complaint about that, and I said, well, I guess if you used enough of it, it could tint it. Stain it? No, it's not going to stain your beard. But that is just absolutely wonderful. Her son created it. Yes, I thought it was something like that. But what a beautiful scent, man! Great, Dino.
I've got 2 honorable mentions, if that's okay. So Dark Blessing, his liquid butter is awesome, and my other honorable mention would be Black Manor's Nectar. Top 3. Elegant Sasquatch liquid butter. And we agree on something, fellas. Flaming Beard Dubai.
Dude, I'm telling y'all, it's that good.
Right.
We didn't set this up.
No, we didn't.
My golden standard of liquid butter, though, I rate everything on this is
Yeah.
Florida Boys Gator Milk. That's my golden standard. I go for this more than anybody else's. It is fantastic. Love it.
Do you consider that a hybrid?
Nope. I consider this to be actually a liquid butter.
Okay.
Right.
Just that's kind of by the reason why I picked this. I picked Dubai and I picked Elegance because to me, in my mind, they're actually liquid butters. I feel everything else is a hybrid where it's kind of like thick oil. Just my opinion, and that's subjective, but that's just how I ranked them.
Good.
So,
Okay.
yep.
And guys, kind of finally, I'd like to talk about. We'd kind of talked about this before the show, and this is really tough, and we're going to keep it to 3. But in your experience with dealing with all the companies, and Chief, you've been around longer than both of us in this game, longer than a lot of people in the chat. Customer service. Who would you rank? And guys, again, we could go on and on about how much we enjoy everybody that's in here, all the companies that are in here, but just in your experience, and maybe a story if you've got one that of customer experience with a company.
Well, I've got a top 3, but we're going to throw that honorable mention in there. And before I knew Copper Johns or Copper Johns Melissa, I won something on the Beard of Respect. This was a long time ago, and I was like, hey, I reached out to Scott and I was like, hey, did you guys, send the email to Copper Johns? And they did. And it took a little while. So I reached out. They sent me over to Copper Johns Melissa. She sent one. And then the next day the package arrived. So I was like, hey, what do you want me to do with this other one? They're like, just go ahead and keep it, which is super cool. So great customer service there. Matt at Florida Boys, always taking care of people. Something breaks, he's just biting a bullet and helping people out. True North Beard Co. I feel like they're family, and anybody that buys from them gets treated like family. They kind of know you and know your tastes, and it's that family vibe. And then Dan from Bearded Death. I've had some mess ups on my part, and he's gone ahead and fixed them. Where I'm like, I ordered the wrong size, and it comes in. He's like, I got you. I sent you another one. So he didn't have to go and do that, And so, I mean, all these guys are really good. Flaming Beard's really good. Dealt with so many companies, but just a quick couple stories. But those are the ones. Matt, True North, Dan, Copper Johns.
Yeah, I same way. I could throw so many honorable mentions out there, but I'll try not to pick the same as you did, but as far as my experiences go, this may shock a lot of people just because of some of the flack that he gets, out there on social media. But Pedro with Black Rebel Beard Company, his customer service has been excellent. I was telling a story before the show that I had an old email address that I had before I became Santa Tom, and had a bunch of stuff where I used to buy a bunch of points built up. How you can build up points. These companies have points where you can save up. Well, I had a bunch of points, and I just kind of offhanded mentioned that. Well, I wish I had them points for my own. Well, didn't even ask, and he had went back and just transferred all those over, and I've always had really great customer service with Pedro. Second, I would say Matt from Florida Boys Grooming just always gets back with you. Just 100% loved it. I would say my top is Corey with Weatherbeard. I have never heard anybody. You're always going to have people that are going to say something negative. But if there's anything that Corey and Hannah can do, they really go above and beyond. And in my experience, and with everything I've ordered from them, it's just been top notch. We
got a lot of the same, Santa Tom. So Matt Hill, never had a problem. If anything breaks, he always takes care of it. I just recently had a package where it didn't get to me. It was all broke. Got shipped back to him, and he took care of it. No problem. No questions asked. Always takes care of it. Pedro, I had one issue where I got sent the wrong stuff. He didn't argue. He's like, send me a picture of what you got. I sent it to him. He's like, hey, I'll send you the right stuff. And I'm like, what do you want me to do with this stuff? He goes, give it away to somebody. Keep it, give it away. So right there. Dan from Bearded Death, always taking care of me with shirts. Any orders I do, he always takes care of me. Ronnie from Flaming Beard, awesome. She's always really nice, always keeping it personal. Chris and Tara, True North. I had a thing where they sent me the wrong size shirt, and they took care of that really, really quick. Elegant Sasquatch, and one that I got to mention too, because he's always taking care of people, is Hemp Wizard. Hemp Wizard is awesome. Yeah. So there's so many of them, many that we could mention. Yeah.
You know, I want to throw an honorable mention out there as far as packaging.
Yeah.
Guys, Small Town Traditions packaging is a second to none. And if you've ever received anything from them, just order something just so you can see the packaging that goes into it. Right. And I would dare say that it's
experience.
Yes.
It is definitely the female persuasion of the couple in there that because I'm telling you right now, it is absolutely wonderful. It's an experience to open up a package from Small Town Traditions, which happens to be the shirt I'm wearing tonight is a Small Town Traditions shirt. Shout out to that. So. But guys, we've kind of come to the end there, and we've kind of taken up the whole hour here. I just want to say this. I have had such a good time with Dino and Chief this year, and really look forward to seeing what 2026 has, not only for myself and my family, but for Chief, Dino, their families, and each and every one of you guys out there. We hope that you have had the best 2025 that there is. A lot of things going on in this world, guys. A lot of things to make us stop and reflect and really appreciate what we have. Right? Enjoy one another. Take care of one another. Speak kindly of one another. Even when you think something's negative something negative is said, it's okay. It's okay. Take a step back. And something I tell my drivers at work all the time is 3 words. Let it go. Let it go. You would be surprised if you just let certain things go, how much easier your life would be. Well, does that make you less of a person, less of a man, less of an individual because you take it? No. It makes you stronger at times. So I would just say that to end out the year. We will not be doing a show obviously next Thursday. Enjoy your Christmas, guys. Chief and Dino, any last final comments before we get going?
This was really fun. There's 15 or 20 products sitting here right now, and we could mention another 15 or 20, but what a good time. It's just personal preference, things we go to, things we reach for, highlight certain companies. What a great time. Enjoyed everybody. Thank you in the chats. Same to you guys above me. I hope you guys have a wonderful Christmas, and I can't wait till our show after Christmas. And appreciate y'all.
Are you guys skipping the show for New Year's as well? What day? I don't know what day New Year's is on.
Probably Thursday.
We definitely will be for Christmas, guys. And but we will. We'll put it out there. I'll put it out on social media. I'll spread it out there enough, guys. But you guys enjoy your Christmas. Enjoy your New Year. Be good to one another. Remember, this world could use a little kindness. So be kind to one another. And as always, please keep Christmas in your heart year round. Appreciate each and every one of you guys. Thank you so much.